Welcome back. In this video we're going to be fitting some air suspension onto this camper. Actually, I haven't opened it yet. Come round and we'll open the boxes. That's a controller.
A little iPad.
It is, isn't it? So it's in your van. Don't take that off.
Not really.
Alright, now we're getting the airline connected to the front strut. Bit of PTFE tape on the thread just to make sure we've got a good seal. Don't want any leaks. Then we're bolting up the top mount. Make sure you use the original nut for this, the proper one that's meant for the job. Right, so the front struts are now all built up. Bags are on, airlines plumbed in, top mount's fitted. Now we'll go under the van and suss out where we're going to mount everything else. The compressor, the tank, the management, the lot. We're looking for nice solid spots out the way of any moving bits or road grime, but still easy to get to if ever it needs a tweak.
So,
degrees, mate. Anytime we cut or drill into a van, we always treat the bare metal after. Stops it rusting down the line.
You're having a mare with it.
I am having a mare with it.
It doesn't sound as cool anymore.
Part way through the air installation, we just had another van dropped off for some work to be done. Yeah, let me show you what it is. So it's this T25 auto sleeper. The gentleman's taken all the interior out, and he wants us to recarpet line it all for him, which is going to be a fun job. There we go. Right then, back onto this T6 and the air installation. We're now going to start to install all the components that go under the van. At the minute we're partway through this air installation. Not a standard fit, because normally the air tank would go there. As it's a 4-motion van, we've got a diff in the way, and the compressors would go up there, but as it's a twin slider, we've got steps in the way, so we have to put the air tank there down the centre next to the prop shaft, and the compressors behind the fuel tank, and everything else all plumbed in there. At the minute I'm just fitting the height sensors so that it can auto level. Get the airbags in, rear shock absorbers in, front struts are in. Just got to fit the front sensors and plumb the front bags in. Management's all fitted. There we go. Right, air suspension's all fitted up now. Next job is to take it out for a test drive, make sure everything's working sweet and there are no leaks or rubbing. I followed this up the road the other day. If anybody knows what it is and what it's all about, can you put it in the comments below, please? Back onto the T25, and after we started stripping it down, I remembered why we don't do the older vans. We had to cut some of the floor out and weld some plates into this to make the floor all nice and solid. this is one of the other vans we've got on the go at the moment. It's a full conversion. I'll do a full walk around video once it's done.
So you want it like blocked off here, and then like a shelf there, and then having it higher than that.
Yeah, I think, right.
And then one in the middle.
If we have one of those there, so you could also, just a little one, put a USB in there as well. The air suspension's all fitted now, so if I turn on the ignition, it comes to life. Nice SoLow logo. At the minute it's set on ride height, and all you need to do, because it's all preset, if you want to go up to high, there we go, so you press high, it takes it up to the highest setting that's done on the presets, and then once that stops flashing, that's now set at the highest setting. You can then go to ride. So that lowers it down to a sensible ride height. Levels itself, and again once it stops flashing, that's down at the ride height. You've then got low, so that takes it down to a low ride height, so you can sit on the motorway or nice flat roads and sit driving along low. And then the last one I'm going to show you, obviously drop is as it says. Before we do that, I'm just going to show you level car. So because this one's got the height sensors on it, you can level the car, so no matter what ground you're sat on, it'll find, it's got a sensor in the ECU, in the air suspension ECU. So no matter what ground you're on, as long as it's within the travel of the suspension, it will level the vehicle out. And there we go, that's level. And then obviously the last one is drop. Are you sure you want to deflate all the bags? Drop it. That just puts it right down to the floor.
Nothing fancy, just the truth. Tiny sinking cozy bed travels him inside my